closer. Okay. Exit all this stuff right here. Oh, it's been a long hell of a night. You. Hey, Saya Bows. Yes, wig, bitch.
Let me tell you something, bitch.
What?
How in the fuck are you posting when we were supposed to be live 5 minutes ago, ho?
Girl, I'm posting this since I saw the
Girl,
toy.
you bitch, it said 9 seconds ago.
No, I said I was saving them posts except the Toya one. I just saw that. I said congrats to her. Congrats.
Little whore.
I love the bang, bitch.
Right? I didn't even think that I would look good in bangs. Because not everybody looks good in bangs.
Yeah, a lot of people
And
bangs be.
like really surprised. Like, girl, okay. We're
So,
doing it.
what made you get into the wig game? You've been getting into that lately. What's been going on?
I'm tired of getting putting weave in my hair.
You lazy girls, y'all like to slap them wigs on.
Girl, I'm gonna take it right off. What's going on? Hi guys. Nikki Bangs. Didn't Black China just
Like China got good bangs.
but didn't she just post like a video? Like she just dropped a video or something like that?
I don't know what for. You know what? I do want her to
Hold on, let's start this.
Yeah.
Hey you guys, welcome to the Good Old Nasty Podcast with She Gossips and
it's your boy Q from Juicy Talk Radio. Ow. So Black China just dropped her video today. And it just reminded me, it gave me Masika vibes. Like it just needed to just not come out, And because here's the thing. One thing I love about Masika's a roaster. We all know that for sure.
Masika, she can get with the girls. She can get with them for sure.
She's definitely a roaster, but that's what she's good at. Black China, she has the body, and she's that girl. So those two need to stay doing what they're doing, and stop trying to be a rapper. Everybody can't be a rapper. Like it needs.
Correct.
It needs to.
I mean, we need to tell Swadey that. We gotta tell Swadey that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna happen long as she got QC in her corner. They're gonna be like, yeah. They don't got this type.
I mean, Swadey she's a beautiful girl. But that rapping shit, she needs to let go. The little video that she did with the little racist motherfucker, what's his name? Nikita Dragon. Nikita Dragon. She's a transgender girl. And they did like a cute little, I thought it was cute.
Here's the thing, Saweetie's songs are cute. I told people.
Are you calling her Saweetie? Let's do it.
Saweetie's, I forgot. Saweetie's.
Her name is Sweaty. Sweaty.
Her songs are really cute. My type and then tap, tap, tap in. Like I get the thing.
It's a cute song. It's a cute song.
She's going for viral songs that people can remember, I noticed. Like she's going for songs that people can just keep saying because those are songs that we can remember. And some people go for bars. Some people go for bars and some people go for just
tap, tap, tap in. Or my type.
And next she's gonna be saying what they say now. What's the new phrase everybody be saying now?
What are we saying?
What them little kids be saying?
What did you say?
Steal off. She can be saying that.
Steal off.
That means instead of how we say "knuck if you buck" and what's good, the young kids.
Oh, steal off.
Steal off. What's good?
But that's old though. I used to say that shit when I used to fight. Bitch, steal on me. Oh no, bitch, you stole on me.
No, now I know all these young kids. When I see young kids, they be like, "Yo, steal off, steal." So she's a more trendy rapper. So it's not gonna. Yeah.
She's a TikTok rapper.
Yeah, but she's doing good. Now that Mick Bangs thing was cute though, because I do like McDonald's. They be trying to play McDonald's, and I'm glad she did a video. Let them know, yes, I am part of the Mick Bangs, bitch.
Listen, people be like, I don't like McDonald's, bitch. If you're hungry and drunk, every time I'm drunk and I'm either coming from your house or coming from the club or coming from wherever, I stop and get me a chicken sandwich.
That's what I said.
I
I'm
do.
not gonna act like McDonald's ain't good to me. Like they can keep playing like it's not. When she said McGang Bang, bitch, I was like, period. Fuck it,
Did
McGang.
that.
Diet. Fuck it. I don't care what y'all say.
Hey, babe. I'm feeling okay. I was fucked up earlier. We were gonna do this live tomorrow, but I was like, I need to. I have to take a test tomorrow to get into my major, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna focus on that,
You
and
got the
then
most going on. They don't even know.
I do. Um,
They don't even know, honey.
we have
But
a lot to get into, though.
yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
So, Raven Symone married. Did we talk about that?
We did briefly, but here's the thing. The trend right now is keep your. They like to keep the black boyfriends, swap them in and out, and then marry all the white ones in the forefront. That's just what's happening
The
lately.
man do it to the women.
And,
Y'all niggas love marrying white grass.
and
And then
I'm a
when
man.
niggas love
Listen,
fucking
I'm
white
good.
grass, and then when the white girls call rape, they want the black woman to come to their fucking defense. It's not gonna happen.
But here's the thing: the problem is not to a white woman. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm a marry who loves me, and if that's who loves her, then so be it.
Yeah, she said that she understands her.
And some people they keep thinking because a certain skin color don't understand. Like we said, I don't want to categorize every single white person like they're all terrible. We just know
No, they're not
we just know the
terrible. Not
majority
all
of
white
them.
people are terrible.
Yeah. So I'm for it. Now that Kentucky Attorney General, now he can do whatever he wants in his personal
Who was
life.
the black one that had instead of like getting Breonna Taylor's
His personal life,
Hitler?
he can do whatever he wants. So he was gonna marry her with or without this case. Let's just be clear.
I mean, correct. But my thing is, you need to be. Why are they still on the streets?
They have not been arrested, so that's my point. You can do whatever you want personally, but professionally, what the fuck are you doing? Why have
We need you to do your fucking job. Period.
like what?
Yes. Oh, Cleopatra. I get that.
I can dig that.
Bitch.
You know that's the wig Lil' Kim had on. In what's that older video she had? It was so cute. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, love who you love. I have no problem with Raven Symone. I didn't know she was butch like that though.
She really is a butch. She's a butch girl. But my thing is like also Raven Symone is not black. She's black like this and not like this. So because she doesn't.
I'm American. I'm not.
Which she is. She's not. Well, she said that she's not lying. She is American. You were born here. You're American. Period. It doesn't matter where your ethnicity is. If you were born here, you're American.
We're not talking. They didn't ask about her nationality. They said your ethnicity. I don't want to. I'm not African American. I'm American. Bitch, shut up. We're not asking. Of course, you're a U.S. citizen. Duh. Duh. We all know that. The fuck. Hold on. We got a question, boo. Oh, he said, how many licks Lil' Kim song?
Oh, was that the song that she had this wig in?
I think so. A white dude, his name was John. He had a Queen Bee Rouge tattoo with his arm. He asked me if I
was always trying to get hype on. Who was trying to get hype?
She was always getting. I like the drunk. She was so drunk last night, y'all.
I was fucked up. I didn't realize how fucked up I was, and then I kept drinking because I was only halfway done with the bottle. By the time I got it done, there was only like 1/4 of it left. I was fucked up. Like this morning, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it, y'all. Like I'm fucked up. Like even, and I was like, you know, when you're drunk, you're not supposed to drink like water because it makes you even drunker. And I drank a gallon of that shit, and I was fucked up.
You needed some bread.
Then I fucking made a Jimmy Dean's breakfast, bitch. And I was about to throw up. I was like, this is not, I don't think that this is a life for me no more, but I got a little bit of something, but I also have Sprite, so.
Girl, she said, I didn't think she could be any more. The thing is, then this the sad part though. I said something, I was like, even you was like, you was skipping over there, and everybody know you love Nicki Minaj. I was like, then Nicki and went, they might have won something. Like, and you went, oh, right. I said, what? I said, she is like, fuck.
I said, no, because I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Whatever, so what? Oh, bitch, when I saw her, I said, you got a bra on? You was like.
I flashed you guys last night.
It was awesome. They were big and
perky. It was awesome.
It was awesome. Big and perky.
They were, yeah, these two need to be sticky, honey.
Yeah, I almost fell over, y'all. It was hilarious to me because it shocked me. I thought she was gonna be like, yeah. She said, yeah. I'm like,
I mean, I was like, I'm a show and tell girl. When I'm drunk. I remember when I was like, what, 20? I turned 21 and they had to lock me. I was so drunk, I didn't know how to get out the car. They had to lock me in the car. And I was like, bitch, you know how to get out the car. But I was fucked up. I was trying to have sex with everybody. I'm a hoe when I get drunk. Yeah.
what was the other
But no,
subject?
let's talk about Vanessa Bryant blocking the blogs.
Okay. So I'm going to contradict myself for a second.
For sure.
And
For sure.
Go ahead and contradict myself.
Go ahead.
Two things. One thing, she's allowed to post what she wants and she can ask for privacy. She has every right to. But if you also don't want us to post it, then you stop posting. So,
but though, this is the thing, though. Y'all can't blame her when she has been posting this way even before her husband's death.
And now we caught on it, so now we're doing it. So
no, but you don't need to. You don't need to.
Yeah,
but she said she blocked all of the blogs that was not just reposted her stuff, but
pages, right?
the fan pages of like her and her husband and things like that. I always told you guys, listen. When it comes to something like a widower, like you don't need to be reposting. The big blogs, leave her the fuck alone. Everything she posts is not news. Period.
She needs a lot of them. A lot of widows. I've seen like a widows group on. I was doing a widows group on Facebook. They were saying everyone needs to go to counseling after a death. Because sometimes it hits you later on, and you're not realizing.
So hard, yeah.
Like you don't realize that you're not grieving until later on. Because everybody has like different. I was reading the comments. One of them said she was just angry forever and couldn't figure out why, and then another one said she would just like sporadic things out the blue because like depression hits you differently. And then one of them said she couldn't snap out of it for months because she was mad at him for leaving her, and I was like, oh.
And the kids, you know, Vanessa still got 3. Damn, y'all. You know what I wonder? I wonder if, and it's probably, no, I'm not going to say it. Fuck it. Nope, I'm not going to say it.
You said, you wonder what?
Because it's like she's not going to have another baby. You know, like she was pregnant, ever since he's been retired, she's been pregnant every year. You know what I'm saying? But she's not going to have another baby, most likely, because she's probably never going to, I'm pretty sure she's done.
I think her and Lauren London, like, they need to start like a widows group for like these, you know what I'm saying?
No, they don't. No, they don't. They're fine. They need to go to counseling and take care of themselves.
That's what I'm saying. They together.
They don't need to start a widows group, bitch. What the fuck?
Together, because I was reading the comments. They said you do have to lean on other wives to understand. Because some people you know, you got to lean on each other. So that's what I mean. Like,
but they don't need to start a group, girl.
They do. I would. Because I need to know.
I know you would.
Because I'm real.
You fucking diva.
I don't know how to handle, like,
yeah.
I don't cry very much. So when I do cry, it's really bad. So
yeah.
I don't really know how to handle stuff. So I would need to lean on somebody who's been on that so I can see what did you do. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. You know?
Yeah.
That'll be
yeah.
it. So yeah,
we did not talk about Symone rapping. Did we talk about? I feel like we talked about it and the webinar that she's having.
No, we did not talk about the webinar. Let me say this.
Okay.
I am very proud of her PR, whoever, not the manager, whoever the PR is, because for you to make that mistake and twist it like that, that was a good twist. A free webinar letting you know the mistakes she made so you don't make it. That's a good twist.
But the thing is, we all know the mistakes that you made. You have yet to say, you know, I was me, not my team, because it was your decision to hire other people. You have not taken actual accountability for what the fuck you did, Greg. So, girl, good luck.
Serenity said, hold on real quick before you get, do you think they'll actually get back out there? They seem like they will stay loyal even past death passing. Well, I think that
Lauren will.
Lauren, I think eventually, like some years from now, they would, so it don't seem too close. And
I don't think that Vanessa will. I think Vanessa, not that she's gonna be alone, but if we do see somebody with her, we won't. If she does date, we probably won't know who it is.
Mia, Me as I can't take advice from a bitch that got caught. No, real talk. Look, that means you wasn't smart, smart enough to hold it.
It's not that funny, Q. You're
No,
so annoying.
so, no, because I had said that to myself. I'm like, girl, you got caught back at the back. You keep saying stupid shit. Like, girl, she needs to just get off social media for like a few months and just step away, come back and regroup. Because if you don't, like, honey, we ain't in the mood for that shit.
Hurricane Chris and Huey dying. I was up until 6 a.m. and I was gonna go to sleep, and then that news came across, and I was like, oh my, pop, lock, and drop it, go. This is
I actually forgot all about him.
2020 has been fucking us, dog.
Yeah, I forgot all about Hugh, but I never forgot the song, but I forgot his name. But when I saw that, I was like, no. And then Hurricane Chris got murder charges, right?
Yeah, like second degree. But they said that he's supposed to be out. It was like it was defense, supposedly. Like, I don't know what happened, but he went to jail for second degree murder, and then now he's out.
I don't like saying one hit wonders. I like saying what's the song, monumental songs. Their songs will forever be going on. Like their songs like Halle Berry, like those songs will always be hits. So you know.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Huey and like Houston. Y'all got to get together, man. We supposed to be sticking together, not shooting each other, child. Like, come on.
This shit is crazy. But Houston, it was in St. Louis. Houston.
Oh, Nipsey is like John Lennon to Yoko never really recovered after John Lennon. Yeah. That was like the end of it for her.
I hope it's not for the girls.
Just take a few years off and just recoup.
For sure.
You know.
Let's talk about June. We firing through these bitches. We probably gonna be on this motherfucker for an hour. Juneteenth regarding the gays.
Okay, so let me say this. Okay, hold on. What was the subject about it?
So you were telling me how the gays feel like Juneteenth has taken over when this is Gay Pride Month.
No, okay. So here's the thing. No. I was saying, so basically every time we get, what happened?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Every time we get a little something else takes over. So I'm not upset about it because I'm Black first. So Juneteenth will be celebrated first. Let's just make that clear for everybody to start all their types or whatever. Let's make that clear. But every time the gays get a little ounce of something else gets taken over, especially the Black gays. You know what I'm saying? Like when we had Pride Month in October, they made that they wanted to be both white and Black Pride. So the Black gays decided to move it to Labor Day weekend. They moved it to Labor Day weekend, and they said Black Gay Pride is Labor Day weekend, and then White Pride is October, or whatever. And Pride Month was always in June. Now that Juneteenth has taken over, it's gonna be Juneteenth versus that anyway. People are not gonna ever think of Pride Month again. Now, when we finally got Gay Pride in Atlanta for Labor Day and everybody comes here, now they got Luda Day weekend. Now they got Comic-Con, and it's like they got.
Wait, so it's Comic-Con in Atlanta?
They have a little. I don't know if it's the one with all the characters and stuff. People like it's like a bunch. It's like a bunch of whatever. But I think it is Comic-Con. But when we did have it, we had a lot of venues. The city was for us for that weekend. Yeah. Now Luda Day weekend is here. He gets all the venues because every celebrity in town is coming for him. Yeah. So they're taking up, which leaves the gays with 3 packed ass clubs that we can't even get in. And then when we did get big venues, they either go to Ludacris or they go to that Comic-Con event. So they're slamming in these little bit of clubs. When we go to Piedmont Park, they're taken over by festivals with other people. Yeah. And then we used to get a lot of performers, but now the performers are performing at Ludacris's events. And so we're like, what some of the gays were trying to say is, okay, June was the month for us, and now it's June. So it's like every time we get a little step, they just take it away, So it's like we don't really have that month for us. Like it's hard to just maneuver, and that's why people fight so hard with this whole every issue. That's why they keep doing all these signs on every issue they throw. That's why they throw their issues because everybody keeps.
So why can't y'all do it in like August?
It don't matter if we do it in August, July, or June. It only lasts for like a year or two before somebody else comes and take over that month.
Ain't nothing gonna happen in August.
We thought it ain't shit was happening in Labor Day weekend for years before Ludacris shit happened. Listen, let me tell you how quick it was. I never forget there was a flyer the year before I came here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We came up here for Gay Pride. Everybody used to go to the Home Depot big lot because that holds the biggest warehouse with a bunch of people. So we thought everybody was still going to the Home Depot. Bitch, we pulled up there. It was Cardi B, Migos, and all these other people or whatever. I was like, oh, so this is probably for Luda Day weekend. Let me go. So everybody literally outside the shit. All the gays, we were texting each other like, and people was getting each other numbers. Y'all find anything, let us know. We found this one lake house far in Decatur. And it was just so fucked up. So I was like, Saturday, I know for sure we can go somewhere else. Bitch, we went downtown. They had Megan Good and all these people over here. Tiny and T.I. and them over here. Michael B. Jordan was across the street. So I was like, okay, so we can't come in Midtown either. Like, what the fuck? So that's why I said, like, it don't matter what month they give. They're going to find something to take. So that's where they're coming from. But when it's the Juneteenth, I'm Black first. So I have no issue with that. Like, whatever. But the
white gays is, I mean, because who the one that brought it up? Was it your favorite godfather?
No, it was Billy was the second one. A white guy made it go viral on there and said about June was being Pride Month, and now we're taking over that.
But my thing is, Juneteenth has always been Juneteenth. Always. Like, even before it was Pride Month. So why can't y'all could just have August?
I mean, if they switch it to August, I will put you a bet. They switch it to August, it's going to be 50 Cent or whoever coming here that same damn weekend, taking over all the shit. They always do it like that. They're not the same, right, Shannon? Look, it's totally different, right? The Black Pride is way different. White prides have it everywhere. Them Black prides, we just don't we don't get the same respect. So that's why I stopped going, because they don't have that much events either, like we used to.
Yeah. We have to approach was very insensitive, and it takes away the point that we all want to be treated equally. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, just like they won't allow us to just be great. Like, damn. Like, we can't even get a good venue. But here's the thing, sadly, I didn't even want to, this was so sad. Once I knew this year's Pride, last year's Pride, it wasn't hardly shit going on. I started looking up the shit that was for Luda Day weekend, and they had a bowling event with Nene, Trina, Keisha Cole, and all. And I'm like, well, we might as well go there. Shit, ain't shit else to do. And that's so sad. It's like, ain't shit else to do.
What? Let's talk about Nene.
Well, congrats to her first for hosting the Critics' Choice Reality TV Awards today.
It was on YouTube and on their website.
And Facebook, which is dope. Because not a lot of reality stars get to host things.
Yeah.
So that was dope. Secondly, Nene also has a lot of event spaces that she's opening up across different states now. So that's dope for her. But she's still negotiating her Real Housewife contract. I do think that she does need to come back and just redeem herself from the reunion and let us.
I mean, I think redeeming herself means like she was wrong for just walking out. When in actuality, if that's what the fuck she wanted to do, then.
Here, hold on. We got 2 questions, boo.
I love Scammiano, let me tell you. That nigga said credit cards. That's my shit, okay? Like the Monopoly man.
The question is, what do y'all think of Santana and Cliff song Scam? Yeah, I like it. I actually like Santana. I think he's very
I like Santana more than I like the City Girls right now. And I remember Cliff used to have a TV show on BET. I did not know that was him. I was like, okay, he's come a long way.
He's deaf. Oh, they
And
talking
then
about.
he can lay a motherfucking wig,
I
bitch.
hope Nene comes back. I agree, made her look weak. It did. Like I don't know what happened. She hopes she go to counseling and come back strong. You know what she needs to do? Nene needs to go back to black hair.
Wait, what?
She needs to go back to black hair and to get up there. Ever since she went blonde, she got up there and little whatever. When she had that black and like that bronze hair, bitch, she was fucking
The black and brown mix, like the short dude.
that little ombre shit.
Yeah.
She need to come on back, bitch. Hold on. This the other question. Hold on. Bitch, we got a few questions. Hold
All right.
on. I think BT should stay viral because that was the best
It was
show.
the best show in a long, long time. I agree. Okay, so let's talk about BET. Congrats, Nene, on everything that she's doing. She's amazing. So the BET Awards. I mean, we talked about this last night. I was fucked up, but to me, it was better. You know, there was no like glitches or anything like that. You know, I think that they should continue to do it the way that they did it this year, forever. But then again, it takes away the ambiance of black people being able to come together and have a good time. So I understand why they wouldn't. But I did really like it.
I like the way everybody set up their performance and stuff. It might be better that way, just to set up and all put it together. That was very nice.
Yes, I wonder what their budget was. I wonder because all of the performances look like videos.
And they had some good ass artists, so I was like, they did good this year. To say Amanda Seales was hosting.
Amanda did very well. Her outfit changes were on point. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'm with you on that, copacetic. That her jokes were no, but she did good in terms of like the actual hosting. She did okay, but them jokes fell very flat, y'all. Okay, look at the next question. What do you guys think about Lovely T and TS?
You want to go?
Okay, so here's my thing. Lovely T, the thing that happened with Lovely T, she basically said that we can't find we got to stop acting like George Floyd was a good daddy. We can't find a picture of George Floyd and his daughter. And she said Rashard Brooks was not with his wife or whatever the case may be. And so here's my thing. Lovely T, people like Lovely T are going to have these opinions to go viral. They may mean it. You know what I'm saying? But people like her, I don't feed into them anyway, because I'm definitely not feeding into a bitch who got a curtain from Target and they back that a cheap ass curtain from Target and they've been behind them. Let's start with there. I'm definitely not feeding the bitch that got them split ass weave. That's number 2. Number 3, I'm definitely not feeding into a bitch who wants, even though, hold on now, she was getting them coins on that YouTube though. Gotta give her that. They was.
No, she is getting coins on the YouTube. Anybody who has over 100,000 followers on YouTube is getting a coin. Period. But the fact is that when you have almost 1 million followers, you have so much influence.
You got to be careful.
But the fact that she can say whatever she wants, however she feels it. But the fact that she said in these cases, black men being gunned down by policemen, they're better off dead. They're better off. They're more. What was the word that she used?
She said they're better off dead than alive.
No, she didn't say. She said they're more. I guess something like the money. It's like monetizing wise. They're worth more dead than they are alive.
Yeah.
That's what she said, and I thought that in itself was trash. But I mean, supposedly she's not even married to a black man. Her kids is they're half. I don't know, Mexican. I don't know. So her point of view is different. I thought, is she African?
I don't know what she is. I was distracted by her room she was sitting in. That was number 1. When you have to have a certain background, even if it's plain, like don't have all that extra stuff in the background. I meant to tell Shaky that too. I don't like the way he be sitting at. He needed to get a different angle. But in terms of TS, I love Shaky though, but I need him to get a different angle. In terms of TS, I think
TS had every right to feel what happened. Oh, she's Nigerian. Okay, so she's African. TS had every right to feel a way about what B. Symone said about lettuce, bacon, tomato crew. Correct. That was tacky as fuck, and she deserved all of the flack that she got from TS. Period.
Correct.
So and TS wants to have an opinion on that, but then they want to say all TS does is bash women. Okay, let's be very clear about something. TS is a woman. Okay, she's a woman. And don't nobody say shit when it's Kaya doing the shit to fucking Trina. So
what
are we?
y'all got? Let me tell you what I told somebody earlier. The difference is because when somebody's already known as trash, they're not a comparison. So we've already known that's what she does. So that's nobody commenting on it because she's
TS doesn't do anything.
already.
See, and this is the thing. Like, I'm taking up for her, even though we had a conversation earlier, and I'm still taking up for her. TS doesn't do anything different than what me and you are doing. The only difference is her platform is bigger. That's it.
The difference is I don't have a problem with TS saying whatever. The thing is, I think a lot of people are feeling, why are you inserting yourself in every problem? But if she wants to,
she's a part of the community. You should have said something too, because you're a part of the community. If you felt offended about something that somebody said, if anybody is talking shit about black women,
talking about lovely T. No, the B Symone. I don't care about B Symone. I wish.
No, but what I'm saying is, TS had every right to say whatever she wanted to say about B Symone being trash and disrespecting the LGBTQ.
No, I'm talking about lovely T. I'm saying.
But lovely T chimed in on what TS had to say about B Symone. She did. That's what I'm saying. So again. Lovely T should shut the fuck up. It ain't got shit to do with you. You are a heterosexual woman. Shut the fuck up. What does that have to do with you?
Here's the thing. Everybody's saying, everybody's inserting themselves because everybody has an opinion. But what they got to understand is, I'm not going to defend myself to trash ass people because they're not changing their trash ass opinion. So why the fuck am I going to sit up here? You feel what I'm saying? They're not changing their trash ass up. So why am I going to sit up here and defend myself to a trash? That's why I said, maybe bringing up Kaya is known as trash. So no matter what she says, we're not going to like it. You know, that's who she is. So when it came to Lovely T, I'm like, why are y'all surprised? This is what she does. Like, I wasn't surprised at that's what she said, but they got to keep.
But the reason why she said what she said about TS is because they don't consider transgender women. You know what I'm saying? Oh well, TS shouldn't be talking like that because she's always talking bad about a woman. Well, TS is a woman.
Here's the thing. The thing is, a woman is a characteristic. Female is the actual gender. You get what I'm saying? It's female and male. A woman and a lady, those are characteristics. That's not.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, because everybody's not a man, everybody's not a woman. Some people are just trash. So.
Wait, bitch. You know what?
It is what it is. I'm just saying, everybody's not.
Some people are not a man. Some people are not a woman. Some people are just trash.
They're just trash. So she can comment on what she liked. But what I was trying to say to TS, I love her enough to tell her, like, honey, you're going after people who are going to have the same trash ass opinion when you finish.
Correct. It's not changing.
You gotta address people that normally, you know what I'm saying, don't step out of character so it can make a difference. You addressing people like Kaya and them bitches always going to say something trashy. So that's why we ignore them. Their fans follow them for that. Same with Michelle Brown, ATLN or whatever, where she's known for doing shit like that. So it's like you replying to some bitches that gonna have that same trash ass opinion tomorrow. It's it's pointless.
But then again, TS lives for a drag also. She couldn't wait because she's like,
she did good too.
She drug her. She drug her.
TS had them arms folded like this, and she read her down. I give it to her. She did good.
What's the other questions? Is there more?
No, somebody said pick her head ass. Who are you talking to? Okay, and then
Michelle is the worst.
No, that's it right now. If y'all got questions, put them in there. We'll get to them next.
So did you want to talk about DC Young Fly being a little bit inappropriate in front of his daughter?
Honestly, I don't see. Okay, so let me say this: the daughter is all of what, 3? Like, she don't understand that shit anyway. Like, I didn't see the big deal, but as certain, you got the parent police who act like they're super mom and super dad.
Yeah.
That's gonna, just like we got the little grammar police on social media. Yeah. Everybody think that they know what's right for their child. Let me tell you, you won't know who your child is until they get older. So all these fucking people that think that they're super mom and super dads, or what you will do and not do in front of your kids, your parenting will show your kids get older, bitch.
Correct.
But long
he said something. What did he say? Something like,
he said you was made
on a drunk night or something like that. Like you was
he was talking to the baby mom, and then he said, I think he said that she was made like on a drunk night or something to the mom.
Yeah.
But you can tell the baby mama looked at him like, why are you talking about this right now?
Correct.
Hold on.
Thanks, baby.
We got Lovely T even admitted TS dragged her. She did drag her.
Good for her.
She definitely dragged. TS did good. But they were saying why she inputting on everything. The thing is, we're all quarantined. We all ain't got shit to do. We all got opinions. We gonna state them. You gonna like them or not like them, and you gonna move on. You gonna move on.
Let's talk about Jamie Foxx doing the Mike Tyson movie. What are your thoughts?
Jamie Foxx does good. Ever since Ray, I know when he trains for some shit, he gonna do well. Jamie Foxx is an excellent actor. Excellent.
He's gained weight. He got the haircut. Jamie is getting all the way into this character. I don't really care for Mike Tyson because of the rape allegations. I didn't even know anything about that until you posted it.
I saw a lot of people reposted that was tagging me in it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I am gonna go watch it because I love Jamie Foxx.
You know, I wish they'd give me my credit because them girls, everybody started. Like, here's the thing with Claudia, I did feel bad for her because she said when she was in that courtroom, he was punching his fist, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
If I see you, whore, I'm knocking you the fuck out. I'm knocking you the fuck out. But then the thing is, he said Mike never denied like hitting a woman. He just said he never beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he said. He sounded like Ike Turner.
He sounds crazy. What the fuck?
Did y'all talk about the Sweetie Pie cuss? Oh, bitch.
What happened?
So, you know, Sweetie Pie's who got the show on own channel?
Yeah.
She actually used to be an Ike Tina Turner. Everybody know that. But, yeah, she was one of the backup dancers and stuff. But, long story short, her son's baby mom was on the show for a while as well. Long story short, the son and the baby mom are going through a custody battle. And Sweetie Pie and her had this big ass beef on Instagram. They was going back and forth. Sweetie Pie wrote, "I'm from the hood." Like she went, 80 years old, and she went on Instagram and said, "I'm 80 years old. I'm not gonna do. I see you in court because you think I'm something to play with." And then I said, "Ooh, ooh, ooh."
Okay.
She said, "I am from the hood, aka bitch. I normally will beat your ass." That's basically what she's trying to say. I normally will beat your ass for this.
Period. And bitch, stop fucking playing with me when it comes to my grandbaby, hoe. And my son, bitch.
They basically are fighting over custody over the grandson that was on the show. But certain things need to stay off social media because what they don't understand is when you go into court, they pull up all that stuff. You displaying being unfit in front of people. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. That whole Miss Skittles thing, what's it called? Manager, Symone manager, looks like a fucking fool.
Yeah.
In front of what, Judge Faith?
Judge Faith said, "I pulled up your social media account. This event was already canceled."
A fucking fool. And she got it from her page. Like, bitch, what?
There go the next question.
Do you guys, what do you guys think of Cupcake and her new song? I like it.
I actually always thought Cupcake was going to rise. I just didn't know when.
I like it.
She's doing good. But didn't they say her and Cardi B got a slight beef?
Probably because she said something about Cardi B. Say about Cardi B not on her forehead.
You know what? Here's the thing. What they got to keep in mind with Cupcake, they have you called it as well. I saw somebody else post it today too.
What?
Y'all can keep bringing up Cardi B, but y'all need to keep in mind it's gonna be the end of this year, the beginning of next year. She's gonna be slammed down our throats again. So you can just go ahead and
just, you know, the thing is we gotta ignore her. All of the blogs is to ignore her, but they're not. I mean, maybe Neighborhood Talk is gonna ignore her, but Baller Alert, the Jasmine brand are not gonna ignore her. They're gonna be posting everything about her.
Hollywood Unlocked
can't fucking wait. Even though, didn't he throw Cardi under the bus? I thought he threw Cardi under the bus.
Jason?
I don't. Maybe somebody could refresh my memory, but I thought when I seen it, I was like, oh, well, that's tacky.
Hey fam, I'm home. Yeah, Dominique, they say you in Charleston. I'm gonna hit you up when I get off the live. What was I about to say? But Cupcake deserved to go number. I think it was nice. I
like it.
You at least got one under your belt. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that was flashing their Grammys off? That little Grammy, Lizzo. Lizzo did that little
Mm-hmm.
Grammy flex. That was funny. I was like, okay.
That was funny.
Lovely Tegan on the post about girl, Lovely Tegan just
Let's talk
TS
about.
drag again. TS drag again.
I'm reading the comment. Let's talk about while we're talking about the rap girls. Let's talk about Meg Thee Stallion. Congratulations, she won Best Female Hip Hop Award at BET. Congrats, babe.
It was well overdue.
She has a new song with that has the Boys in the Hood beat.
I love it.
And the daughters of Eazy-E, well, the daughter of Eazy-E, her name is Ree.
Yeah.
She has an issue with people okaying other rap artists to use her father's beat, but not her.
Well, they got to keep in mind, Ice Cube wrote that song. So
correct.
They got to keep in mind, like, that wasn't a song that Eazy owned, so she don't have rights to do that. If they're denying you, maybe they don't feel you that talented, you know?
Oh, that's
not being shady, but people
that's fucked up.
People did not do.
I do think that Beyonce should have performed with her. That would have been hot. That would have been my favorite fucking moment from the BET Awards. My favorite moment had to be Chloe and Holly.
Yeah.
I liked Meg's performance. I think Meg is so fucking sexy, dog. Like, she's so sexy.
She did that split. I was like, okay, then. All right.
Yeah, honey. I don't really have any favorite moments. There were no favorite moments because nothing was like people interacting. We love to see people interacting. You know, something happens on stage, a kiss happens, or a touch or something like that on stage. We didn't get none of that interaction. So
a lot of the beats he used were by Dr. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I had to tell people that beat that they were looking at was written by Ice Cube, and he owns the so you have to go through him. If he don't think you're talented enough, you got to talk about them. You can't just be. And
he probably seen all this shit on social media and still was like, and I still don't give a fuck. You're still not using the beat, so
first of all,
shit, bro.
I told them Ice Cube and Kimberly are like marriage goals. You don't hear shit.
And Kimberly
Woodruff, his wife.
That's his wife.
They've been married since '92, like 28 years. That's a long ass fucking time. You ain't heard none of that. Not saying they weren't none. You ain't heard none of that.
I mean, I'm sure there are plenty.
You ain't had none of damn scandal. You know what I'm saying? But Ice Cube was always a level-headed one, even in NWA. So it's it's not a thing. So like when you ask me to use the beats, look, if I don't want you to use my shit, you're not gonna use it. That's it. Ain't no sense mad about it. The son on growing up hip hop don't be saying shit.
So let's talk about Jessie Woo. So I posted a video of Jessie Woo on the Grapevine. I love the Grapevine. They're fucking they're my favorite black platform. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
I'll never forget when I auditioned for Wildn'Out. I auditioned as a comedian, and
can you hear it?
I remember making the kid laugh, and so I knocked out my audition. And a couple days later, I was by his right hand. Well, where we kind of are filled up with the comedian spots. What do you think about being a Wildn'Out girl? I'm like, that's not what I wanted to do, but I just really wanted to be on the show, so I accepted it. So I get to LA, and I'm thinking it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna work my way into speaking position, and I'll never forget the day I finally got a speaking role, and I was told that they were not gonna give it to Tory Briggs.
They were not gonna give it to her, but to Tory Briggs.
But I was told, well, you're not exotic. You know what I mean? And so me as a dark-skinned girl, as a dark-skinned Caribbean girl from Haiti, being told that I wasn't exotic, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, okay, I'm dark. No, just say it. And it was crazy because it was a dark-skinned woman telling me this. And at the same time, I would watch how she treated exotic girls, how they were able to come to her house every day after the show. They were able to go hang out with her. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of black gatekeepers that do a lot of bullshit too, and that has to be addressed. So while all these people are coming out with Black Lives Matter, a lot of black lives don't matter to blacks. Okay?
So she said that, but this is the same girl who defended Aubrey's foot-looking baby mama, who is not a black girl. She is white, and she called black women beasts and brown roaches.
So,
what the fuck?
Okay, let me read this part. The issue I have with that is she can't be upset when she's been caught in her own color as shit. She can't throw stones and cry when all of a sudden she has a story of her own. That's where I was going to say. That sums it up.
That's it.
You can't complain about that. And when they said exotic, you know, here's the thing. Just because this is what a lot of people got to keep in mind. You can't make excuses as to why certain people in the industry don't want you. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop. If somebody don't want you there, you got to stop. Oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, it's because I'm this. Oh, y'all can't do this. Maybe because I'm this. No, listen. Sometimes you just aren't that funny, bitch. Maybe that's it. Maybe that you got there and they said she's not going to blend in. Like you don't know. You think it's because you're black, bitch. The whole show is black. The fuck are you talking about? The whole show is black. They have all of 2 white people. That's like main cast members. Like, come on. And,
but what we're not going to do is act like they do not give more of the attention to light-skinned girls or Mexican girls, not Mexican, or Latina girls. We're not going to sit here and do that because they do. You don't see a chocolate girl. You've never seen a chocolate girl be the main focus of one of their skits ever.
But who would they pick?
They're picking light-skinned girls. It doesn't matter who.
Saying, like, name a dark skin one who would do great on there.
I thought that Jessie would do fine. And when I say this, I'm talking about being a girl on a show that somebody's coming up to and doing a joke with. That doesn't require talent. That's what I'm talking about.
But this is Jessie Wu that we're talking about. It's not that deep, Jessie. You're not this.
It's the wrong messenger, but the right message. Because that's bullshit. I watched the show. I've been to the show. There's nothing but all the Wildn'Out girls are light skinned. There's probably like one dark skinned black girl, and she's never the one that they're coming to do jokes off of. It's always light skinned girls. So, and Nick Cannon has been we gave him praise from the last one. Yeah. We gave him praise from the last one because we know that Terrence J is nowhere near Nick Cannon. We get it, okay? However, he's colors himself. The nigga's from San Diego. I'm from San Diego. I left California. San Diego is, he lived in Spring Valley. I left San Diego because they're very fucking colorist. At me, I'm black as fuck. And they wouldn't even hire my black ass. So I wanted to be around people that look like me, who love what my body shape is, because I'm a black girl. I'm a thick black girl. And San Diego is colorist as fuck. If you are not mixed, or you are not Mexican or Asian or white, you don't matter.
But I'm thinking, like, at the end of her show, at the end of her message, it made sense. A lot of blacks don't, what she said was true at the end. A lot of blacks don't eat, it's a lot of that, whatever. But in terms of her and Wildn'Out, it's so many people that just don't make it to Wildn'Out. That's just what it is. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, Jessie. Like,
sure. But what it is, and she was like, okay, she took the actual gig as a Wildn'Out girl. As a Wildn'Out girl, they get to be kind of like the center of some skits. And when she was going to be a center of a skit, they said, no, we're going to give it to Tory Briggs.
Who's a bigger?
She's not even cute.
I think she's cute.
I think that Jessie is gorgeous. But the messenger is fucking wrong because, bitch, you've done color shit the fact that you would defend a white woman over a black woman is crazy to me.
I do like Amber Diamond, actually. I do like Amber Diamond. I actually met her at my friend Q. I actually met her at Q's house. I like Amber Diamond. She's pretty cool.
I don't know who that is.
She used to be a Wildn'Out girl, but now she's one of the cast members. So that's why I say it's been a few dark skinners that have had skits. It ain't that many though.
I don't even know.
Hold on.
I don't know who Amber Diamond is.
Here go the next question. They're saying that Trump might step down. Now, that is a rumor. They're saying that Trump might step down if the polls keep being. That's what we want you to do. So keep rigging them then. Let them step.
So what happened? Why would he be stepping down? What happened?
He keeps saying that they're rigging these polls and stuff so that he don't. Basically, he feel like they're rigging these elections and stuff. But that's basically what everybody felt like you did to get in there. But he feels like they're rigging it now. So they say he might step down because he's fragile and emotional at the moment. But but good. I don't agree with rigging election, but if it calls for Trump to get out, then do it. Bye.
He's fragile. What the fuck? So listen, there's been so much voter suppression going on. Why, for him to even think that, especially in Black communities, there's so much voter suppression going on. I don't believe anybody is rigging anything.
He'd rather step down than lose. That's what's going on.
Yes, that's exactly what the fuck it is. I didn't even know he was going to step down. You want to talk about the stimulus checks, girl?
And look, then Iran put out a warrant for his arrest for the murder of that guy over there.
Yeah, so they're able to do that. What does that mean? Are they going to come over here and get him? What the fuck?
So basically, I was trying to read some guy, some little lawyer, the military lawyer guy was in the shade room comments and said they can put in an inquiry and it's up to the Senate to, approve it for it to come over here. I don't think it's gonna come through.
Nah, hell no. The Senate's not gonna approve him to come over here and get the fucking president. What the fuck?
He's talking about.
Well, if he steps the fuck down, he's free game, right?
He stepped down, he's freaking. But here's the thing: he just knows right now. After Tulsa, Oklahoma, he probably was pissed off, and then most of his camps been getting fired. Most of his CNN and Fox news reporters been doing dumb shit, so they keep getting fired or suspended. So he's nervous. Nobody gonna be taking up for him like that. Bye bye. Go back to Trump hotels and go back to selling steaks and go back. But here's the thing: Trump is a good businessman. We can't take that from him. So just go back to do what you want to do. And leave the country. Oh shit! They saying Russia had bounties on U.S. troop head. Oop. Well, there you go. Well, let me say this. Matter of fact, one quick before I go back. When TS had Jessie, when Jessie Wu on the show, I did like the show. After when she called the brown ones, she called them brown roaches or whatever. I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with her. I said, so she's good, but yeah. God just be creating anybody. Why is Trump on the face of this earth?
God do be what? I've never heard that. God just be creating anybody. Why is Trump on the face of this earth?
Well, he's in the Secret Service. He stepped down. No, every former president still have access to security and stuff, so he's not gonna lose that.
Listen, if these niggas start bombing us because they want that nigga, we gotta go get him and give it to him, because you and I are gonna start bombing us because of this nigga.
Nah, we can't. Lord, please do not let another 9/11 happen. We can't afford it.
It's gonna be fucking. And then it's 2020, so anything is bound to fucking happen. And then we're so over 2020. If 2021 is worst, my nigga, the fucking plague could come. Like, it'll be.
I pray that that everything gets back to normal. I say around November-ish, we should be if everything just calms itself down. People go, like Texas and a few other states went back to shutdown. So please, not full shutdown, but like certain places, they need to. Everybody just need to basically sequence. I think they need to demand every American just to take the COVID test so they can start from there, and then what I'm saying.
I don't trust the fucking COVID tests. I already told you that. I will stay my black ass in my house. I don't trust it. I feel like the actual virus is in the test. I don't trust it.
They need the National Guard outside and say anybody who leave need to take one. If you got to, take your ass back in the house. Bye. We don't got time. We need to get this shit under control ASAP, because this is getting out of control. Babies are getting it now, and it's just getting really
fucking crazy.
It's just
I stay in my house. I don't go no fucking where. All right. You have any closing remarks?
It's not something that we'll have COVID and food. I don't have time. No, the last thing I want to say.
In my motherfucking house.
Last thing I want to say, though, I am going to reach out. I'm going to tell you later, but I'm going to reach out to Tia to get us on Maddie in the morning, because we need to discuss some subjects. So.
You are going to go on Maddie in the morning. Maddie, I don't feel like she fucks with me. So.
She does fuck with you.
There's a lot of girls who don't fuck with me, though, which I'm fine with. But I keep telling Q, like, these girls, they don't like me. They don't like me. They don't like me. And I'm okay with that. Because whenever it's my time, it's going to be my time. And that's what it's going to be. But a lot of these girls don't fuck with the girl. They don't fuck with the girl. She got steps. And that's what it is.
But that's it. That's all I have for that one.
Oh, we wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys want us to sell that you would buy? Because we're going to come up with some merch or whatever, but what is it that you guys would like for us to sell that you guys can support us and buy?
Do y'all want a custom hookah tip or some shit? Like what y'all want? Like what if we could sell something, what would y'all buy?
I mean, people don't understand how I'm so dope. If I let you into my work, I'm so fucking dope. Like the fact that you're basing who I am off of just a page, in my opinion, it's crazy to me. But the girls do not fuck. I go up for TS. Every time somebody goes in on her, I go up for her. And she don't fuck with me. Mugs, t-shirts, hats, fitted baby tees, Good on Nasty podcast.
Okay. Okay, mugs, t-shirts. Okay, you know what? We do need to get y'all some either wine glasses or mugs when we go on. Y'all could be sipping with us, bitch.
Yeah, I think mugs because, you know, the winter's coming. Wine glasses, we'll talk about that. I sold wine glasses, and depending on how you pack that bitch, because I like to pack my own stuff and write like letters.
That's what I said. I'm sick of cups and glasses. Yeah, I mean, she absolutely does go for TS, and I love TS. Like, that's my girl. She's funny. I think she just need a new team, and she'll be fine.
Mouse pads, that would be cute. Mouse pads, sexy tops. Y'all want some crop tops? Okay.
Yeah, because you know what? We used to sell our Juicy Talk t-shirts. They used to be dope. So, but I don't know how people doing the t-shirt game no more.
We can sell some Good on Nasty podcast t-shirts. That would be cute. Oh, for the work at home? Okay.
Oh yeah, listen, if y'all need to work at home for a job, bitch, inbox me, ho.
There we go. But y'all gotta be like for real about it, because it's, you know.
I ain't losing my contract for y'all hoes.
So Q has fanny packs. That's so good. Yeah. But no, Q has a call center. And then there's contracts for like Comcast, Home Depot, things like that you can work for Q and make money, extra money on your spare time or whatever. So inbox Q.
Inbox me. I'll set you up, boo. Seriously. You gotta be serious though.
For real. All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap this up. We love you guys so much. We will see you in 2 weeks. So not next week, but the week after. Bye. Bye.